Something just ran through my camp and now it's barking. Ah, shit. Let's go ahead and take a break here. So this spot marks 2 milestones. One, we just got finished climbing 800 feet of elevation in a mile, so that was fun. And 2, this is the last trail we're gonna see for the rest of this trip. All off-trail hiking from here. I'm sure that'll be fun. This way. So we're out here off trail in order to place some wildlife cameras to see what kind of critters are roaming around these parts. It's a hobby I recommend. Most people think of trail cameras as exclusively for people hunting or protecting their property, but even if you don't hunt, it is actually a lot of fun to go put a trail camera out on public land and just see what you can find. So I think I've found my spot. I've got a nice deer trail here that I can see going down that way. I've seen deer poop around. I think this will work out pretty good for me. One thing I did forget to bring though, straps. Camera, but no strap. We'll have to improvise a little bit there. Didn't have a lot of options. I did have a option. I cut the waistband off of my extra pair of underwear, and we'll use that. I actually had some 550 cord that would have worked fine as well, but it's like fluorescent yellow. And I didn't know if that would be too much of a giveaway or if that would like upset the wildlife enough that they would avoid this area. Probably not, but better safe than sorry. Blends in enough. All right, now that that's done, it won't be dark for a while, but the sun is going over the mountains, so I need to find a safe place to camp, and I don't know how long that's going to take because everything out here is real crispy and it's real windy. Bad combo. It is awfully windy. Oh my gosh. All right, we don't want to be on this side of the mountain. This might actually be a challenge. Well, I think I found about as good of a spot as I'm gonna find. I think I'll put my hammock over here. All of the trees around me aren't quite tall enough to hit me. And anything that is tall enough to hit me might hurt, but it probably won't kill me. Out here, this might be about as good as it gets. guess that's it. Not much to set up. Not gonna make a fire given the wind conditions, so we're not gonna collect any wood. We're really far away from water right now, so I packed in all the water that we need. So we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night. Sun will probably be going down in 30 minutes or so. If you're wondering what we're having tonight, it's beef stew. This one says to carefully add exactly 1 3/4 cups. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. That was pretty good. So we'll go put this stuff away now. Well, that's probably about it for me. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up nice and early, maybe make some coffee. We're gonna place one more trail camera, and then if we have time, I have another trail camera around here that I might go and retrieve. It doesn't send the pictures to my phone or anything, so I don't even know what's on it. So we'll have to go get the SD card out of it to find out. All right, let's get in this hammock. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, great. I don't know if you can hear that. There's something just ran through my camp and now it's barking. Ah, shit. I don't know if it's coyotes or what. I think it's just one right now, but I think I'm gonna stay up for a little longer to assess the situation. Well, I don't know what that was, but it seemed relatively harmless. It was weird to me that it was barking. And when it was barking, it didn't really seem like it was getting further away, which also sketched me out. So I didn't know if it was like challenging me or something. But I haven't heard it for a good 20 minutes now, so I guess I'm just gonna go to bed and sleep lightly. I don't know. See you in the morning. Unless I don't. Good morning. No more wildlife last night. It was colder than I thought it would be, and it was windy pretty much up until 2 hours ago. It is 5:45 right now. Let's get up, decide if we want to make some coffee, and go hunt down a trail camera. So we're gonna leave the pack here. The trail camera is down that way, but we got to come back this way to get back to the car. So we're just gonna run down there packless, run back up, and then go place our last trail camera. Ah, there it is. Oh man, that strap just snapped in half. Wonder if that means for the fate of my underwear elastic strap that's up there at the other trail camera. Well, we'll see. Memory card's not full, which could either be good or bad. That either means I didn't aim it up far enough and it just wasn't looking at enough space, or it just means there wasn't a lot walking by and we just caught what there was to catch. Oh well, pack it back up, go get my third and final trail camera and place that one on the way back. I'm so happy we're going downhill on the way back. I've done a lot of climbing this trip. Well, that warmed me up. Let's toss this in the bag. All right, it's all downhill from here. We're gonna go place one more trail camera. I pretty much used the rest of my water on coffee this morning. So luckily it's not hot yet. Yeah, look at the bright side. All right, back to the trail. So back to the trail. It's a big trail. It's a road, but not a road just anybody can drive on. There's a lot of these roads through Whiskeytown Recreation Area that have gates on them because their main purpose is to access transmission lines. There's a lot of transmission lines that go through this recreation area. Keep wanting to call it a national park, but it's not. It's a recreation area. The difference between the two are that a national recreation area, instead of being treated like a national park with a lot of rules, it's more like being a national forest or BLM land. You can do a lot more things here. A few of them being, I'm pretty sure you can fly a drone here where you couldn't in a national park. You can also hunt here actually, which you obviously can't do in a national park. I don't know if this looks as steep on camera, but this is the 800 feet of elevation I was telling you about that I climbed earlier. I am parked down there. All right, this looks like a good spot. I've been seeing a lot of tracks. We're near the road, but that's okay. If there's something to see here, I'd like to see it. Use the old crusty strap from the other trail camera we took back down because we are not putting that one back up. So I don't know the next time I'll be up here. So since it doesn't send the pictures to my phone, I don't know when I'm going to be able to retrieve it next. Plus, it was a pretty tough spot to get to. You had to really commit some time, so I'll probably put it somewhere maybe I can drive to, do a quick like half-mile hike and retrieve it. All right, we'll take a test picture, make sure that that's going to trigger. Well then, mission accomplished, I suppose. One night in the woods, 2 trail cameras placed, 1 recovered, which means we did everything we set out to do.